you been working on Coug on the Clock?
So it's actually a new show starting this last semester. This is my first year at Cable 8 and at WSU. So hired me as a producer and like here's a show, and it was kind of like a rant show. Honestly, it was called Cooper's Den originally. I thought that name was kind of mild for a sports show. So I was like, you know what, let's do something else. So I based it off like my favorite sports show, basically, which is called PTI. And I was like, you know, let's do this. So it's been a semester and about a half now, and producing content constantly. Originally, it was going to be a list of topics, and we're like, all right, just pound through them. Then I realized, we're a bunch of college kids that we're just doing this for the first time. That's not going to happen. We should get practice. So I leveled it down to like doing 4 topics an episode, and you have more time to talk. Don't worry if it goes overtime. Don't worry if you don't have enough. You can move on.
And how did you come up with the name Coug on the Clock?
I wanted to go by a timer. Like, actually, the first episode was like 20 minutes long, and that was way longer than what I wanted to do. And I wanted to originally have we have a certain amount of time to talk about a topic, and you're on the clock. That's kind of like a sports term. Oh, and they're on the clock. And I wanted to make it school oriented. So Coug on the Clock was more mental challenges personally. Just not feeling, I guess, qualified, in my opinion. Just because I'm some kid that just transferred out of community college. Everybody else here has been, they've been here, they've been doing stuff, in my opinion, and it's like they've been in the program, they know how it's run, they know. It was a lot of just qualification and mentality that was the challenge for me.
Do you feel like those challenges still exist, or do you feel like you were able to overcome them?
Like I'm taking off a little bit of the workload. Like last month I was doing like 3 to 4 episodes a week. Now I'm only doing 2. And because I have more time to edit, I'll find like little things like I didn't like how that was said, I didn't like how we formatted. So I mean, it's the same challenges, but I know that I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the most work that I can.
If you could describe Coug on the Clock in 3 words, what would they be and why?
Fun. We have a lot of laughs here. It's a very goofy show, honestly. Like, we're not serious at all compared to some other shows. Trevor's show is very serious. I love you so much, Trevor. But it's fun. I would say exciting, because there's a lot of energy at the desk. I mean, especially me hosting them. Fast. Yeah, fast, because you have to talk. You have 3 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, roommate's got a couple of ones. It was like way back when we wanted to do. Yeah, like I think it'd be dope for this next episode to try to have like all NBA All-Star jerseys and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've always wanted one of the 92 ones with the cactuses on it.
Those are fire.
I don't have that.
Also, was it the 96 ones that kind of just have like shapes and stuff?
Was that? Yeah, you're right. Because like in 97, 98, they started doing the teams.
Now with the environment in which we're in, where like players can get paid and they get scholarships, the BYU men's soccer team, they don't have an actual athletics club. They only have a sports club.
Hey Preston, I heard this was your first show. What were your thoughts about it?
I was nervous at first getting in, but I think sort of the first couple minutes there I sort of got settled in and got into my groove. I think I did pretty well. Hope the viewers think so too.
While you were settling in, did you find any challenges?
Yes, I guess sort of phrasing, sort of thinking it and then speaking it. I think that's something I need to work on. I think settling in, it just sort of comes natural. You gotta, Alex is a great co-host. You kind of play off of him, and it worked out.
What sets you guys apart from all the other WSN programs?
Well, we cover a wide variety of topics. We can choose from any 4 topics, and there's no sort of set script, so we can banter off of each other, play off of each other, and it's very free-flowing, and I think it's sort of entertaining to watch, sort of like a pardon the interruption style show. Are we the best WSN show, Alex? By far, yes, we're the best.
And why do you believe that?
I just do. It's just, you gotta have confidence in yourself. And I think, it's entertaining. I hope everybody who watched it enjoyed it. And I think, we're doing a 2-camera setup, getting more sophisticated with it.
Well, that's actually where the timing part came in. It was really fun, and I hope that it comes out well in post-production. But it requires a lot more communication. I mean, we had to have Drew in the control room is the word I'm looking for. And we just kind of went off of what we felt would be the best camera shot, depending on who talked for an extended amount of time. But yeah, I think it's going to come out really good.
I felt rough. I don't think that was rough.
I mean, you don't think so?
I think there was a couple awkward moments, but they were funny. They were
Yeah,
silly
the
moments.
basketball.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of the?
Drew was another
Hi, Luke. So what's it like working with the crew?
Well, this is one of my first times with the crew, but that's kind of the best part about WSN is that there's a lot of opportunities and spots available. We're all just kind of learning on the fly. So this was actually my first time behind the camera. So I usually prefer talent, but working with the crew, I mean, just being involved in the shows in general is an amazing experience. So we're all.
I just got canceled.
Oh jeez! Oh jeez!
It went pretty smoothly after, on the third take, I guess I should say. As soon as we got the timing down, everything went great.
Do you have any special messages or shout outs or anything?
Love you, Mom.
Just please support Cable 8 and even KUGR. Just support our sports media and our media in general as much as possible. These students work so hard. I just want to get more eyes on our product and really celebrate the talents and skills of all of these students. I mean, they put a ton of effort into it and they deserve to be recognized.
I hope everybody who watched it enjoyed it. And I think, we're doing a 2-camera setup, getting more sophisticated with it. I think it's just entertaining to watch. Yeah.
All right, thank you for your time, Preston.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for interviewing me.